the sky is not Chelsea's blue. The sky is Man City's blue. But yes, we give it to Chelsea.
Whatever.
3 points
The sky is still blue.
A win is a win.
A win is a win. And guess what? My nail polish, blue. I did it on purpose. I was so sure we're going to be beating Tottenham today. I was like so sure because it is what we do. Even if it's by 1 goal, 2 goals, half goal, but we must always beat Tottenham. We have their blueprints. We have everything. Their medicine, their blueprints, their game plan. Everything is with us. Even when they were bringing Richarlison off the bench, I'm like, and so because they brought in Richarlison, brought in Brennan Johnson. They're just bringing in. I'm like, okay, Udogie. I'm like, the highest thing that will happen here today is that Udogie gets a red card because that's what he knows how to do against Chelsea. All in all, it was a good game.
Great game for Chelsea. At least they won. It was as a neutral. Okay, as a hate watcher, it was a bad game for me. As a neutral with my realistic fair cap, it was a boring game.
Yeah. I'll be honest.
But a win is a win.
A win is a win. I'll be honest. I was okay towards the end of the game though. It became more exciting. Got heated up. Like it felt as if both teams were looking to score. More chances were being created. More balls were being floated into the final thirds by both teams. But the majority part of the game was actually very boring. I would agree with you on that. But then again, can we really say completely boring? It wasn't completely boring because there were fights, here and there, and it's always something that you see.
So I think the thing is when you're emotionally invested in a game, whether it's boring or not boring, you're just going to find a way to be part of it. So when you're emotionally invested in a game, even though there might be like Spurs had 1 shot on target and it was just a very straight shot to Sanchez. They didn't test Sanchez.
I'm just saying that the game had things.
Some
yes, he had its moments. He had those moments of
I think so far
Chelsea.
among the Premier League games so far played today, this is the lowest scoring game. Yeah. Lowest scoring game today.
And I wonder why, because that last chance that Gittins missed. Oh my god. Oh my god. That last chance Gittins missed. Did you know that people carried this game over 2.5
Yes.
Gittins?
Do you
Chelsea know? Like
at least give us 1.5.
Give them back their money.
1.5.
At least.
People's house rents.
It's not fair.
Money that the guy wants to use and buy the phone for his girlfriend.
Who sent him?
That's. You should follow FREDA that is doing great.
But yeah, I'm going to actually give commendations to certain players who actually stood out today. Caicedo again.
Was he your man of the match?
Yes, I think he is.
What about
Why is he my man of the match? He's my man of the match because of the work that he put in and the assist that he provided to João Pedro to score that goal. That's why Caicedo will be my man of the match, and it was everywhere. I know I saw a couple of times where he was the one who actually saved us from broke some plays that Tottenham were going to be making and everything. So Caicedo for me, man of the match again. Performance. He might not get the man of the match at the end of the day, but for me, he actually deserves it. Reece James also stood out for me as usual. Best right back in the world. Was playing in midfield, but was inverting to right back position to give Gusto chance.
Not the best right back in the world.
He is the best right back in the world. You are entitled to your opinion, but I mean, an injured Reece James. We're saying this, off camera at some point. An injured Reece James is better than a lot of right backs out there. A lot of them.
But not the best
a lot of them. I'm not going to just to be fair and just to be to be humble. I just want to be humble a bit, but
AKAMS is the best in the world. But first,
that's your opinion. To me, Reece James is the best in the world.
I might even take all I know about Reece James.
You should be arrested. Honestly, you should be arrested.
Well, last season, all I know was better than Reece James last season.
Well, probably because he had more game time. He was playing in a
and now we can even say Timber is the best right back in Premier League.
You can't say that.
You can even say this.
Over who?
This season.
Over who?
Timber.
Over Reece James.
The whole Arsenal backline is better than the whole everybody. Perhaps even in the world. Timber is the best right back in the Premier League this season. If you are going to judge based on this season, it's Timber.
That is your opinion, though, and I beg to differ. I'm not going to agree to that. But anyways, let's talk about the Tottenham Chelsea game. Beautiful game because I got my 3 points, and that's all that really matters. And João Pedro actually scored today as well.
What about Enzo Maresca? How did you take the formation, the team, the setup?
At the end of the day, like I would always say, I do not even care what formation.
And then Chelsea did not get red card.
Hallelujah! 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 Because they were shouting in the studio, red for Chelsea, red for Chelsea. but we survived, and a lot of our players got yellow cards.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, oh, it's going to happen. It's going to happen, but it did not happen.
I think Maresca has been really putting it on the players too.
Yeah, he must have, because I think the last one with Delap actually really pissed him off. Like it pissed him off. Pissed everybody off. It's still pissing me off. The more I think about it, the more I get angry. Like why? So today was good. They picked up yellow cards. They picked up yellow cards.
Today was not good.
Because they would always pick up cards. Definitely. Chaluba picked up a yellow card. Like they picked up yellow cards, but at the end of the day, they were able to contain and control their emotions. And then Kudus, I'm sorry, you are going to definitely get to Kukurela's house. You are definitely getting there, because it's until he empties his pockets before you'll be able to come out of his pockets. So I don't know. There is something. But Kukurela that guy is. I think Kukurela is my man of the match. I mean, can I have like 2 man of the matches? I mean, men of the match, rather.
This is the reason why I would say that statement men are polygamous in interest. It's women are polygamous.
But for real, though, we all saw Kukurela, you know, doing amazing, holding off Kudus.
Kudus had a poor game.
The only time Kudus made anything happen in this game, he had to do it from outside the box.
Kudus had a
that shot he fired.
Because there are times that he got past Kukurea and he should have given passes. He should have squared the ball to a Richarlison. He was traumatized. Well, first, he had been through a lot in the hands of. First, I'm going to give Kukurea.
Look at them.
I don't have a problem with Caicedo.
Men of the match.
Exactly, and João Pedro. Yeah. I don't have a problem with both of them. They were phenomenal in this game. Even Maresca, I think Maresca is trying with the fact that Chelsea are buying 10 naira players to sell for 100 naira in future.
Because Arsenal will buy them.
maybe.
Arsenal will always buy them. So we do have if you're talking about how that we came and bought Garnacho, what do we need him for? We bought him for 45 million pounds and everything.
To sell him to
Arsenal
Arsenal
is there.
Sell him to Arsenal.
If we don't give him to Arsenal,
sell him back to Everton.
We can give him to maybe Everton or Burnley. Or Burnley. We have people. We have affiliations everywhere. So definitely.
Or loan him to Strasbourg. And after that, you up your way and Lagos branch.
Anyway, maybe Orlando, whatever. But there must be some Orlando Pirates. Yes, they must go somewhere. Anyways, generally it was a good game. I enjoyed myself because I got 3 points out of this game. So yeah.
Blues, the color London.
Kudos to my babies, like I would always call them.